What's going on, Warpath family? Well, we're back with another Warpath video, and guess what, man? We got the new Moscow, the new system. Check it out. We got Epic, we got Gold, and we got Silver. So, hey, how is this going to pan out? Who's going to win what? And we found out that the pool is servers 1 through 3. And for the second one, we have servers 11 through 15 that I'm in. And unfortunately, servers 4 through 10 aren't in this. Why? Well, because they're already in Moscow and they haven't ended yet. What the heck happened there? Couldn't it have waited? But hey, it is what it is. If you guys are interested into the video, stay tuned, guys. I wanted to make the video, guys, really quick because I wanted to talk a little bit about Moscow. As you guys know, since version 3.0 came out, they decided to implement multiple servers going into the equation or the matchmaking process, right? They released the notes. They said, hey, we're going to introduce where, there's a pool of servers and we're all going to be picked from them based upon our battle honors ranking. And so nobody knew exactly how it was going to do. They didn't release any notes. They didn't release any particulars about it, right? So we didn't know if it was going to be like 1 through 20 alliances, or was it going to be like, only a couple servers, or how was it going to go, right? And furthermore, once update 3.0 dropped and they pretty much dropped Moscow at the same time, you still have servers 4 through 10 in Moscow. I mean, they're almost done. They're at 39 days. So, I mean, they're pretty much like done. But you can't be part of the server versus server Moscow if you're already in Moscow. So their first Moscow, just like servers 1 through 3, they were just in their server playing Moscow against alliances that were within their server. Then they come out and they have 4 through 10. And these guys play with alliances that are just in their server. And so now they come out with a new one, and you have servers 1 through 3 are in the pool of alliances. 4 through 10 are still in Moscow. And now you have servers 11 through 15 in a pool for server versus server. So, yeah. So sorry, guys, man. You got to laugh at it. So the very first Moscow for servers 11 through 15 are now going to be based upon server versus server and not just Moscow within that server. This isn't me complaining. I don't care. We'll compete where we compete. I really don't care. But it just seems kind of like it got thrown out there. Like, like the first Moscow that was supposed to be a test, server 1 through 3, has now set a precedent where it's only servers 1 through 3 that get in a pool. And then they were like, okay, we're going to do 4 through 10 because the other, at the time, right, months ago, the other servers weren't developed enough. And so they did 4 through 10. They didn't wait long enough. So now you're stuck with way off 11 through 15, barely developed servers. I say barely developed. I mean, they're still pretty strong, but barely developed servers, and then 1 and 3 trying to compete against each other, and then 4 through 10 are just going to wait in the mix for 2 months, or are they going to keep this offset going? Do you see where I'm going with this, guys? Like, do you see, like, 1 through 3 is going to get done, and then, like, what happens with 4 through 10? Are they going to be weeks behind? Are they going to be, like, 2 weeks behind? They're going to keep this offset going or whatever? I had those questions, and so I reached out to them and I asked them, like, is this always going to be the pool? Is it going to be 1 through 3, 4 through 10, 1 through 15, 15 through 20? I mean, is it just going to stay like that? And they pretty much told me no, that it's going to be kind of not erased, but I guess wiped clean. However, I just think that there's always going to be this offset. They need to have it to where it's all at one time. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about the new servers, because obviously you're going to have an offset for the new servers. So, like, I get it. Like, eventually there's going to have to be an offset. You can't all go into Moscow all at the same time. But I would think there would be like 1 through 15 maybe, and then maybe 15 through 30 later on. Or 16 through 30, something like that. I don't know. But here's what we got. We got Servers 4 through 10, as you can see beside me, they're still in Moscow, you know, going at it or whatever, just them. And then let's go ahead and transfer over. So let me get out of this screen. And let's go into our roles. Let's go over to server 2. Server 2. I would do 1, but 2, whatever. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So in this pool, we have servers 1 through 3. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So this is the way it looks now. So like if I join an alliance, it would definitely, you know, help to see the number that my alliance is at right now. But nevertheless, when you go right here, you can see now the filter. So see the filter, servers 1, 2, and 3. You can see how you rank. So we got XYT in first, the MT family, then barbecue out of server 3. And once again, this first event was just farming. Now we go into building. Some people haven't woke up yet. It's still a whole week worth of this. So this could definitely fluctuate. But this is what it is now. Weed in 4th place. The Cunts in 5th. White, 7 Nation Army in 7th. And the Chinese Alliance in 8th. I don't know how to say that in Chinese. Pardon me. But anyway. So you keep going down to 4th. This is exactly what's going on inside. So we got servers 1 through 3. All right, guys. Now let's go ahead and switch over to server 13, where I'm at, and let's look at this one. So let's go in here and see this one. So the filter right here, as you can see, servers 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This is the pool going on right now in this proximity. I don't have any bases inside of 16 through 20. I would like to think that they don't have it, but I can confirm later on. But yeah, servers 11 through 15. And right now, as you can see, server 12 in the first 2 spots, server 14 in the next 2 spots, server 13, the LP in the 5th spot, 2 more 12s, a 15, a 13. So yeah, that's where we're at right now inside of this one. And I'm going to do some more videos once it's all done and we come out to the battlefield, meaning we go into the pre-selection phase in which 8 alliances are going to get put on a map, just like the other Moscow was. And yeah, and we're going to have 3 different categories. So you can see right here, it says the epic battlefield. And then if you scroll down, it's going to say the gold battlefield. And then if you scroll down, it will say the silver battlefield. I might have missed it. Let's see. Nope, silver battlefield right here. So this is the way that they're doing the point system now. You know, depending on how you fall is the category you're in. And then the category you're in, they put 8, you know, alliances together in a matchmaking process inside of a map, multiple maps. None of those maps correlate to each other, so you don't have to worry about ever running into each other. But nevertheless, you duke it out for the entire time on that map, and we'll cover that more. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will get back more into the total rankings of who's going to win what in each pool of servers.